Hello, everyone. My name is Ross Peterson, founder of Gravity Music Hub, the first service dedicated to streamline music education in all of its needs. Today, we're going to go over how to set up your account with Gravity Music Hub. All of the steps will be as timestamps in the timeline below so that you can visit and revisit any of the steps as you need to. The first step is to click on the link in the description below. This is what the link looks like. Should be able to just click on it and it'll bring you to this page. Now this is how you create an account. The username is what everyone will see you as. So for example, I would be Mr. Peterson. And it's going to take you straight into Gravity Music Hub's main server as soon as you sign up. Okay, this is how you sign up. You're going to sign into your email. Password. Now it'll send you a confirmation link to your email. You're going to want to go to your email. You're going to want to accept that and confirm that the email that you typed in is correct. At this point, you can get the desktop app. On your phone, you will be able to get the mobile app, but you really should do it on desktop first and then on your mobile app, just so that you can get used to it a little bit. It can run on Windows, Mac, Chromebook, does not matter what device. It can be iOS, which is like your Apple iPhones. You can do it on Android, Google Pixel, any operating device. I already have it, so I'm not going to get it. So this is the screen that you are going to be viewing. This is the main Gravity Music Hub site, the server. Okay. The layout is in 4 pieces. You have this left side here. You have this side over here. You have this middle section, which has the majority of your text. And then this right side, which is going to have all the different users online right there. Okay. Now let's start in the left side. The top left side will show you a bunch of different buttons. Okay. The top one is for your direct messages. If you want to send a private message to very specific people, you can send it to people that are on the server. You can send it to people that are in different classes or ensembles. You can send it to the director. You can send it to different parents, whoever you want in a private message, or you can create group messages with multiple different people in it. So if you're friends with different students, or if you're friends with parents, or whatever it may be, the directors can have their own little direct message group there, sort of like Facebook. So if I click on direct message, then it's going to have my username. It's going to have all my friends here, all the direct messages. Okay. So any active direct messages are going to be here. Okay. You'll have all your online friends, all of your friends, any pending friend requests, and anyone that you block, like you don't want them to talk to you anymore and you don't want to see them come up. This is where you add your different friends. So if you wanted to add your students' parents, if you want to add your parents, if you wanted to add, if other students wanted to add their friends, they could do that. That's where you would go here, and you would just type in their username here, and then the 4-digit number that comes after their username. We'll talk more about that later. This little neat little guy here on the top left is called Meesix. And Meesix is our AI bot. He's the guy that basically runs everything. He makes sure that everything that's being posted is appropriate, and he also can customize things here and there. He'll send out random messages that are programmed to be sent. So whether it's for this one, it's probably a welcome. Yep, so the very first thing you'll see is like a little welcome here. And I actually typed this one up. And then all these different messages. If you wanted to create a direct message with someone else, this is one of the ways that you can do it. You can click on this little plus button. Obviously, I don't have any friends right now, so I can't direct message anyone right now. I'll show you how to direct message people without being friends with them. But for now, this is where you will create a direct message if you're friends with them. Okay, you would just click on them and then it'll pop up right next to Meesix here. Okay, let's go back to the Gravity Music Hub server. This is what it looks like right here in the top left corner. Okay, with these servers, you can actually move them around. You can put them up, put them down, wherever you would like. Okay. So this server is where everybody can go. Okay, this is all public right here. Anyone with a little earth by it is public. Okay, you have all the rules, your announcements. So I'll post announcements regarding Gravity Music Hub. Your director will have a separate page for those assignments, for those announcements. Sorry. This is only to do with Gravity Music Hub. So if I'm going to live stream an event, then it'll go here. If I'm going to live stream something from Gravity Music Hub, it'll go here. Videos will go here. Everything like that will go here. You have the general chat where a bunch of people can just talk to each other and hang out. Any live streams that I do will be posted here. Any of the helpful links will be posted here for Gravity Music Hub. And then I also made a public practice room here. Okay? Again, all of this is run by our Meesix, which is right over here, our little AI bot on the right side here. Now, I do allow for public concerts. So if a student or someone out in the world would like to have a public concert of, let's say, Solon Ensemble is coming up and they want to practice performing in front of people, they can actually go and perform in front of these people inside this little concert hall here on the left side. You also have these instrument chat forums. So every single instrument right here has its own forum. So if a flute player has a question, they can go to this little flute forum and they can type in their question, and someone out in the world will be able to answer that question. Also with other students and stuff like that, they'll be able to communicate with other students. Let's go over to what I can see here. So this is the exact same thing, but this is just my view of it. So being the owner, I can see everything. And that's something that's really cool about Gravity Music Hub is everybody will be able to see different things. So for example, a student won't be able to see the director's space. Okay. And anyone not from Hastings High School Band won't be able to see Hastings High School Band. Only Hastings High School's band will be able to see that. Parent volunteers, only the parent volunteers will be able to see the parent volunteer section. Anything with a red push pin here will be services that we funnel into Gravity Music Hub. This way you only have one place that you need to go for everything that you need. For band directors, for parents, whatever it may be. Okay. Now, see these two sections, Meyer Music and Marshall Music? We are working on that. They are not partnered up with us quite yet. We're still trying to get in contact with Meyer Music and Marshall Music so that we can provide you with everything that you could possibly need. JW Pepper, same thing there. Photography, we do have photographers. So if you would like high school photos or pictures of your bands or ensembles or marching band, whatever it may be, you can come here and focus on and message our photographers, see if anyone's available for a photo shoot. You have your sound effects. These are sound effects that I create personally, and I've been doing this for about 3 years now. And these are mainly for marching band, but we also do things like announcement to be recreated. So the opening announcement for their concert band. Now ensemble recordings, that's something I do as well. They message me here, hey, I would like my ensemble recorded, and that's something that I go out and I record whatever ensemble they want me to record. We can do props, so props for marching band or musicals or plays or whatever. This is the place to go for that. And then the database is coming soon, so I won't show you that yet. After you visit this and kind of look through it and kind of explore a little bit, get used to the layout. You have the left side, which has your servers, has the main server, which is this one right here. It has the, and then it's going to have your ensemble's server. So that's where we're going to go to next. Okay. This is just a demo, so not every server is going to look exactly like this, but it will be very, very similar to this. It all depends on what your director wants your server to look like. They can completely customize it to make it simple or more advanced, totally up to them. Now, again, the students will only be able to see the student section. Parents will be able to see the parent section, but they'll also be able to view the student section. Okay, they won't be able to comment and post things in the student section. We want that reserved for students, but the parents can visually see the progress the students are making. This is your student section. So all of your students will be able to see the rules and handouts, your announcements, any announcements that your director posts will be posted here. Your general chat. Okay, this is where your students can post whatever they want. They can communicate with each other, whatever it may be. They can share videos with each other, like obviously appropriate videos. Again, it's run by our AI, which is Me6 this time. He's up top here, top right. Concert bands. So this is specific to the concert band chat, specific to the symphonic band, and then specific to the jazz band. So these are 3 separate chats that are specific to those ensembles. Again, students that are in concert band will only be able to see concert band's chat. Symphonic band, students who are in symphonic band will only be able to see symphonic band's chat, and so on and so forth for all of your groups. Okay? These are different rooms that that I've created. These rooms you can go in, you can either just do voice or you can do voice and video. There's also a general chat there available as well. I'm not going to click on it right now, but as soon as you click on it, you'll be entered into the voice chat, just like a Zoom call. And you can do video chat, all of that. The parent section is next. You have your announcements. This is announcements that your director will post to your parents. So anything regarding events or, hey, we need drivers for a specific event. You have your general parent chat. So this is where your parents can communicate with each other regarding those requests or whatever you would like to use that chat for. And you also have a parent voice chat. You can use this for video as well, just like all the other ones in the student section. I also made, for this specific server, a volunteer section. So this is where director can post needs, like, hey, we need a platform for the jazz band in the trumpet section. It needs to be this high, this wide, this deep. So we would love a parent to help us out and volunteer for this. This place, the fulfilled needs, when a need has been fulfilled, your director can post it here. Your volunteer chat. So this is where you can communicate and discuss how to accomplish the needs that the director would like to be accomplished. Again, you have a volunteer voice or video chat here as well. Only the parents will be able to view these 2 sections. You also have a director's channel. So this is for directors only. No parents, no students will be able to communicate in here. You'll have your announcements for the directors. So like if you have a main director and then assistant directors, they can post here. Then you have your director section where the majority of your communication will partake. And again, you have your director's voice or video chat. These other sections, these are just like options. You have your teacher section. So if your school wants to have all of your teachers on here and communicating with the band so that your students and directors can communicate with your students' teachers in other subjects, and you can have the teachers here, and the parents will be able to actually view this and communicate with the teachers. Hey, my student's having a little bit of trouble within this section. Can I get a little extra help? Can he or she get a little extra help? Again, voice and video channel here. Administration, all right here. They can post announcements like, don't forget about the concert coming up, or whatever they want to post here. I might even change that so that it says just a text channel so they can post whatever they want. Again, you have the instrument chat spaces for all your students. If they have any questions amongst each of their sections. I know a lot of times they do like section get-togethers and sectional rehearsals and stuff, so you might want to communicate that in these little sections here, these little chat spaces. And then you have GMH content. This is where the rules of GMH, Gravity Music Hub, are placed. See, it's all right here. This will actually be pinned right here. So you can see pinned messages. You can go to the pin right here in the top right hand corner, right here. You can click on that, and all the pinned ones in this chat space will be posted here. So it's quick and easy to get to. You also have the links, all the different links right here for Gravity Music Hub. If you ever need to get to the YouTube channel right here, that's where this video is going. It'll be posted here. Management, you do not need to worry about that. You won't be able to get into it anyways. I don't even think you'll be able to view it. So that is the gist of what your ensemble's server will consist of. Okay, I'll give you an example of one of our schools. It's Western Michigan Christian. This is their band program. So this is their middle school and their high school. They have it set up where you have the rules and handbook. So all their rules and handbook will go here. Then the general chat, your announcements. Then you have your middle school band, high school band, and jazz band. They wanted 3 different practice rooms, so I made 3 different practice rooms so the students can go into different practice rooms. Now, the voice chat and video chat, you have the ability to mute other people, not mute other people for the entire voice or video chat room, but you will be able to mute it for you. And that's for all these practice rooms. And they also wanted an individual assessments room so that the director has a specific place where the student goes to be assessed if they're not in class that day for their assessments. Parent section, they have their announcements right here. So any announcements that the director would like to have posted for their parents specifically, like any events or anything like that, go here. Middle school parents, this is for the middle school specifically, and then high school specifically. Again, only the middle school parents will see the middle school section, and only the high school parents will be able to see the high school chat. Again, you have the parent voice and video chat right here. Then you have the parent volunteer section, just like in the other server. And then you have private lessons, and then you have the management, and then you have the Gravity Music Hub content. That has all the rules, has all the links, which will be posted later. Now, you may see this little section up here. This is where all the events that the director posts throughout the year. Okay, if you click on that, it shows all the different events. You can scroll up and down. Obviously, there's only one event here, but you'll be able to scroll up and down and view all the different events. They can post a description, the location of it, the date and time. If you would like to share it with someone, you can do that. So like grandparents or different teachers, you can do that. If you're interested, this will allow you to get a notification of when something is coming up, when the event is coming up. So if I'm interested, I'll put that and the little bell will light up. There's the mute buttons down here. there's the deafen button here, and then all of your user settings. If you want to do a little bit more customization, you can click on this, and it comes up with all these different customization options. You don't need to go in there, but it's definitely something that you can check out and go through if you ever feel inclined to do so. Again, on the right side shows everyone that's going to be a part of that server. If you want to write a message, you just click on the one that you want. Let's say a student wants to write a message in the general chat. That person can go in the general chat and click on the bottom here and type anything they want. Hello, everyone. And then hit enter. Okay, it'll pop up just like that. People can also react to it. Okay. The original person can edit their own posts. They can create a thread, which means if you want to have a specific chat for this specific comment, so let's say I'm in need of a pianist of help. Let's say that. Okay. Then if I want to create a thread on that specific post so that it's separate, it pops up here. So then all the different comments, all the different replies to this specific comment will appear here in this new thread, so that you can keep track of different comments, and you don't have to be overwhelmed, or you don't have to scroll constantly in this big section here. It's all separate then and a little bit more organized. Up here has all your threads. Okay, you can create a specific thread if you would like. You have your notification settings here, and anytime a notification pops up, you will have it glowing here. You have your pinned messages up here. You have your member list that you can hide if you want. You can search for specific users or comments or specific dates or whatever. You have your inbox, so if you get a message, you have it appear here. You also have it appear in the direct messages box in the top left-hand corner. If you ever need any help or anything like that, click this help icon and you'll be able to search different things and help. How do I get to a different server, or how do I move my servers around so that you can have it be here instead of on the bottom. It's totally flexible. If you would like to direct message specific people that are not a part of your friend group, you can go to this right side over here. Let's say I wanted to message my general manager. I can go over here and it's already set for you to start typing. Hey, what's up? Just making a video. Oh. This will also show in a little bit about me. This is their roles. So every single person will have a role. You can see what roles they're a part of. And then you can click to add different notes about that person. So this person is really cool. Then when you're done, you hit enter. It sends the message. Alrighty, that is all for now. I will be releasing more videos in the future. If you have any questions, please comment below on the YouTube video, or you can email me at gravitymusichub@gmail.com. If you know anybody that is interested in participating in this program in the business, please let me know, and we can work together to make this all happen. I'll see you later.